All right, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode from Masterwork Adventures. We are back again with yet another DM taking the reins. You've if you've watched our episodes before, you've met Eric. He's going to be running a game for us tonight. So Eric, why don't you go on ahead and give us a little rundown of what you got in store for us? What are we playing? I finally get to play.
All right. Um, so Masterwork has turned over the keys to me, and what do I do with it? I drag us down to hell.
Oh,
We're descending into Avernus. Not playing the, not playing out of the book, but using the book for all it's worth. To introduce you to our team of uh, infernal war machine gang warlords that cause their own hell across the plain of Avernus. And we'll go ahead and meet the crew today. I'm meeting them for the first time too. So
it was definitely a
who'd like
good
to start?
idea to turn it over and like be like, hey, this group, kind of always leans a little bit more to the evil side, so let's embrace that. Maybe we'll see see some of these
Wait, did
characters.
you all make evil characters? Oh no, that ruins everything.
All right,
Who'd like to start?
I'll go first.
yeah, let's do it, Jason.
So I am playing Eddie Riggs, the hell-bound metal rocker that has descended to hell for a one-time show and then kind of never left. He's about 6 foot tall, wide, muscular. He wears this gnarly black metal armor, and he has giant axe guitar that he plays. Sometimes to the chagrin of his teammates, but he rocks out whenever he plays.
And for those that have watched any of our earlier episodes, Jason's actually played this character before. Eddie Riggs was in a pretty long campaign for us when we did the whole Waterdeep thing. Yeah, that was pretty badass. So you're bringing him back now. So what, Tass? Who you got tonight? Actually, yes. Why don't both of y'all go, because it will be, they are they tied together now. But Tass, who you bringing tonight?
Well, Karen is the eldest, so she'll go first. Karen is a feral tiefling blood hunter. She has white hair and black horns, and she's traveling along with her brother.
Yes, Garen is a order domain cleric who specializes in getting what he wants from people. Um, Usually, he can convince them to want it, but for people who don't, sometimes like when you need to like steal things, when you need to acquire objects or other things, it requires unconventional persuasions like magical things that they have no way to say no to.
They always like it in the end, don't they?
They do. That is true. And the ones who haven't liked it, well, they weren't able to say anything, so I assume they liked it as well.
And somebody likes it.
End
All
of the
right.
day, yeah. As long as somebody likes it, that's all that matters.
All right.
Um,
All right. Ethan, what do you got? What do you got for us?
Okay, I'm gonna play Vel, a Warforged wizard studying the school of necromancy. He's kind of like a robotic frame that's like shaped like a skeleton, but has like a glowing red heart that's very noticeable, and like his whole or parts of his body glows in red. He's gonna travel through uh the hells collecting souls for Romanmon, his undead leader or demonic leader.
All right. So a robot that's trying to discover what souls are. um. All right, so I'm bringing Roselle, the broken one, into the field tonight. I've played around with a little bit of this character before. He is essentially a very shadowy knight, a blackguard, if you will, and he's been battling with his own inner demons and such, and it has brought him in his travels into hell, where he's fallen in with this really like this awesome team of warriors that he's been thriving with down here, as he has been carving a path of demonic and devil blood before him. um Eric, what are
Hells
we
yeah.
doing tonight?
Um, we're gonna do a lot. Point of order. I just wanted to mention, and Tass, you just said you were actually playing a succubus. Yeah, you're just kind of skinned as a winged tiefling, and Elijah, you are an incubus. All right, cool. If you want to look up those monsters, you can kind of do what they do too. Go ahead. That's free for you. So we are going to
That's pretty
start.
freaking awesome.
Hey, I offered you all to play whatever you wanted, and they took it up. So anyway, we're gonna start in the kind of hideout slash garage of Mad Maggie, who is a night hag that used to be a well-feared warlord in the plane of Avernus. She used to run and gun. Um, fuck shit up wherever she went. But, in her later years, she's kind of taken a seat back, and she wants to see the next generation come up and see how much hell they can raise. So
Oh,
she's
that's
kind of
so
taking you all.
nice. Even in hell,
She
they just people want to retire. Like
she
that's
is
like
yeah, she is very grandmotherly. Yeah, so she's retiring. She's like a nice grandmother that will rip your fucking tongue out if you cross her. But other than that, she's a sweet, sweet lady, man, Maggie. And so she's kind of taken you all under her wing. Has outfitted you with some infernal war machines. If you fly under her banner of the Knucklebones. And she doesn't ask for much other than that. You kind of come into a good gig.
Uh,
So
being half drow, I am definitely familiar with the ways of a matriarchy. So, you know,
absolutely, absolutely. So around the garage here, there's Clonk and Chunka, the two Kenku mechanics. They're just kind of working on some of the vehicles. There's tons of madcaps running around, which are um, in the Feywild. There's these things called red caps that are like little goblin-y things, but they're very mischievous. But in Hell, a lot of them take to drinking demonic ichor, and it kind of drives them crazy. So they turn into madcaps when they come into Hell. So a lot of
and
these
just
madcaps are running around. Um,
just to
just
kind
kind of
of talk about that, red caps themselves are freaking terrifying creatures.
yes,
Like
madcaps are like to the
now
next
it's a
level.
demon like red
Yes.
cap. That's some like I'm really worried about having them on our team just to begin with.
They're a little
That's a little bit.
chaotic, but I mean, you give them a couple slaps and they'll do what you want them to. But uh, you know, hey, it's hell. It's fucking crazy. Um, so as you all are kind of chilling here, Maggie comes up. Um, she's like, "Oh, hey, you all. Hey, I got a message. From Smiler. Smiler, he said he wanted to meet you at the Wandering Emporium. Might have a job for y'all."
Oh, great! The last time we dealt with that lunatic, you know, didn't we lose half our warband?
I mean, it was fun time though. He's crazy. Uh, you know, he he's trying his best. Don't be so hard on Smiler. He's been through a lot. Um,
I didn't really like
so
those guys anyway. I'll do another job.
It's not like we're
Well,
busy.
just hear him out. You don't have to do what he wants. I don't care. All I'm going to say, if you're going to go to the Wandering Emporium, can any of you pick me up some larvae?
Of course, Mother Maggie. It seems very doable.
Oh, good. I'm running low. I've got here's a bag. It's got 10 soul coins. Treat yourself, but please
Does she pull
bring
out
me
little
back.
coins?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you bring me back some larvae, okay?
So-
Almost that.
Bring back larva.
So 10 soul coins. Not really familiar with the currency of hell. Like is that like really like grandma sending you to the store with like $1 to like go buy a thing of milk, some potato chips, and stuff like that.
No,
And you're
that's
like,
a lot.
oh, so it is. All right, okay. So 10 coins is a
10
lot.
coins is pretty a lot. And honestly, unless any of you, if you have an evil alignment, you're fine. If you have neutral or good alignment, you wouldn't even be able to hold them more than like
Okay.
1 or 2. Like it would just weigh heavy on you. But you all are fine.
Well, they're soul coins, right?
Yeah,
So like this is somebody's soul. This is the soul of some mortal
that is
being
10
being
mortal beings
spent
soul.
as currency.
Well, now it's about $3.50.
Now, I'm serious. Spend it, get yourself something nice, but if you don't bring me back some larvae, I'm gonna rip your freaking heads off. Okay? Have fun. Yeah, Smiler should be there. See what he wants.
It's like, yeah,
Okay.
Oh, yeah, man. Whatever you
yes,
say.
yeah, yes, ma'am. Like, I mean, I'm hopping 2 already. So we've like, all right. Do we have like a home base with her? Like, is there?
This is
Oh,
basically your home base. It's
Okay.
like it's near the River Styx. It's just kind of like looks like a whole, like a rundown building, but it actually has an extra dimensional space inside once you go in the garage, and she has like an arsenal like of vehicles. She's got more than she's been probably on Avernus for a couple centuries, running and gunning. So she's built up quite an arsenal. But she wants more her time.
Do we walk to?
No, no. You've got Tormentor and 1 Devil's Ride. So a Tormentor is kind of like a dune buggy sort of style. It's got these like big spikes on the front for like mowing down people, and it's outfitted with a harpoon gun on the back. And then the Devil's Ride is just like a tricked out motorcycle with like hellish flames. So to actually operate these vehicles, they require a soul coin. So in like the console, there's like a little coin slot that you put a soul coin in, and that's what gives the energy for these vehicles to ride.
Awesome.
That's all right.
So
That's fucking awesome.
out of the 10 that you have, you put 1 in each in your motorcycle and 1 in your dune buggy, so now you're down to 8. And they kind of roar to life with this infernal energy, and you can hear the screaming of the tormented soul that has now offered its energy to this vehicle. And you ride off to the Wandering Emporium. If there's any other business here, there's not much else going on.
I mean, yeah.
No.
All right.
All right,
As
cool.
long as Belle's driving again.
Yeah. So so the Tormentor can fit 4. And there's 1 driver's seat, and then 1 person can operate the gun.
And then it just
then
carries everybody else.
Yeah, the 2 other
Okay.
people are on there. They can do whatever they want. They can kind of maneuver around it. And you've got 2 madcaps that kind of like ride on the back of the caboose of the Tormentor, just kind of there for repairs or whatever you might need them to do on the fly.
Sweet. I am definitely going. I'm going to. So I like. In the other, in the other's motorcycle. Do I have anybody? It's just me, right? Like I don't have a madcap crazy person like strapped to the
No,
back
it's
of.
just you on yours.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Unless you like one, you can like grab one
I
and put
don't
them on
trust
your.
those things.
Okay.
like I'm down for killing everything, but like these guys, they're I like the mad like they just seem a little. I don't know, man. I'll keep them
Yeah, I
at
mean, you
arm's
see
distance.
two of them, like one of them kind of just bumps into the other one, and he is so offended by the slight of being bumped into, he clobbers him over the head with a wrench, and the one's dead on the ground. Um, they're crazy.
Exactly.
So you guys ride off to the Wandering Emporium. It is kind of the only respite in hell that one can find. It's a traveling caravan of merchants that sell all sorts of things. There's a hotel there, kind of like a, you know, very, Arabian Nights sort of thing. With like opium dens and stuff like that, and all sorts of
I mean, it's hell.
different equipment and stuff. Yeah. And the proprietor of this is a man by the name of Mahandi, which I showed you all his picture earlier. He is ready to greet you all, and as you guys ride up, there's a little mechanic space there of uh, called the Fire Snake Forge that you can get repairs done on your rides if you need anything. But you guys are good right now. But you kind of park there, and you see Smiler's Devil Ride there, so you know that he's here, uh, ready to meet you all.
So, do you want me to pull up the map
And
now
at
to
the
show?
gates, Mahandi greets you. He's like, "Friends, come in. Oh, it's so good to see you all. What are we here for? Are we here for shopping? Can I interest you in anything?"
A little bit of both. We're here to pick up some lava for the lady, as well as to meet
Yes, she has good taste. Good taste.
Yeah, she
Oh,
also mentioned she wanted some opium on her tab to take back.
okay. Madame Maggie's tab. Give me a deception check, I suppose.
Oh man, that one's not very good. 16.
16. Okay. Didn't know Madame had
Her
love-
arthritis is
I know
Donut.
she's good for it. I know she's good for it.
glaucoma.
Absolutely.
It's definitely both. Yeah.
Personally, I will tell you, I do not run the store for the lava. That is run by Mishore.
Is
Sorry,
Zenith?
notes. Yes, Zenith.
Yeah.
Yes. So you might need to take that up with him, but you come by the Infernal Rapture, and I will make sure that you are taken care of. And that's about the best I can do for you. I do have some items I can show you. If you're interested.
I'm always interested.
So,
Okay. Okay.
hold on. Actually, I did have a quick question because this is the first time I'm really taking a look at this. So this is like they're basically a bunch of these war machines that we're driving circled around as a caravan. Like that's what this camp is.
Yeah, and it travels all over the plain of Avernus. So it can be kind of hard to track down from time to time, but there's different wayfinders and stuff, ways and means.
Okay. All right, that's fucking awesome.
So
Control of my token. Would you please?
Of course, it's not. Here,
The things that are here, there's the Infernal Rapture, which Mahani runs. He kind of oversees the whole caravan, but it's kind of like a hotel. It's got a restaurant inside of it, spa services. The Fire Snake Forge, you can get work done on your vehicles. You can get different weapons kind of changed out for it. They also sell some weapons and armor. Nothing too crazy. There's a barber shop run by Bernie the barber. So if you need a haircut, traveling through hell, haircuts are few and far between. From here to Avernus can send messages to any plane. It can also send packages if you'd want across planes. Icar's away.
This is full service here.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's got a lot of services. Icar's away. You can buy Demon Icar, which could be used to coat blades. Kind of like poison. Also, you can pour Demon Icar into your Infernal Engine for a speed boost.
it's like gasoline. It's like it's gas.
It's like NOS.
Ah!
There's Zenith.
Okay.
There's Zenith Larva Farm where yes you can buy larvae, which we could show a picture of that. I had one somewhere. Which are basically like worms that are like the size of like medium dogs, but have a human face that is just screaming in torture and torment.
This is the hell larvae. So these are basically souls. These are like aren't they like
So before the invention of soul coins from the city of Dis, souls used to go directly to the river Styx and get turned into larvae, which are like these worms with human faces that are just screaming in terror, or humanoid faces, and Mad Maggie prefers them, to soul coins. She doesn't like this new, mechanic. It's just not pure. She likes to, deal with fresh souls. So she likes that, and they exchange, I think. I think it's one soul coin per larva, even exchange soul for a soul.
It's just much easier to carry around coins than
Dogs.
18 screaming larvae.
She's old school. What could I say? And I think that's it. That's all the shops here, besides just like other goods and stuff. But Mahadi actually has something that he'd like to show you all. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was saying, well, we need to get some larvae. Gonna handle that, but it's gonna be a while before I come back out to this caravan. I'm assuming they keep moving around and stuff like that, and I haven't had a good haircut or shave in a while, and I'd be damned if I'm gonna let any of those red caps come anywhere near me. Last time that I saw someone try to get a haircut from them, they cut one of the heads clean off. So
you need one too. You're looking a little scruffy.
We have seen better days.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Get your head behind like a giant helmet at all times, anyway.
Yeah, but I there's times when I could take it off.
Some hair like poking
out. Yeah, exactly. So I got to go get it all, get everything cleaned up and whatnot. So I guess
all right. Yeah, go see Bernie. So you go in there, and Bernie is a Kalashite woman. Young, fair.
Kalashar. Okay, yeah.
Human woman. And she's like, "Welcome. Would you like a haircut today?"
Oh God. And I'll kind of take my helmet off and be like, it'll be a while before I come back out to.
Oh dearie, you are in need. Okay, please, that'll be 1 gold piece for my services, and I will make you look beautiful.
All right. So yeah, I mean, I have gold. I mean, I'm sure I have enough for like a haircut. Do I? Do I not?
Yeah. Sure. You guys gotta have gold. Gold is basically worthless here, but
so it's curious that she's asking for a gold piece, but
Yeah, I prefer to deal in gold. You know, what can I say?
Every, every, everybody has their desires. That's why we're here, isn't it? And I'll drop a gold or maybe a couple if I can spare them, if I have any. It might be a while
Yeah,
since I spent some gold, so I'm like looking around for some.
yeah.
Um,
I'm not really here for desires. I'm here just to do a job. But you know,
Now this definitely throws me off. All right, she's asking for gold. She's saying she's not here for any type of desires and whatnot. I'm really worried about what she's gonna start doing. So when I sit down, like as I like sit down and get ready, like my hand is like on my dagger at least. I'm just
okay.
like crouch out, like I'm getting ready to let this woman hold a blade to me, and we I know
Um,
where we are.
she just starts trimming away, and she gives you I don't know what kind of haircut you want.
I'm gonna leave it up to the artist for her for her. Give me something intimidating.
Okay. Yeah, so she gives you kind of like I guess the Prince Valiant, but like edgy. Like straight
I think
bangs,
I'm
but
going.
like kind of asymmetrical bob, and um, you know, yes, this makes you just brings out your features so good. Yes. Yes, let it shine. Don't tell me. Do not put that helmet back on. It is so stuffy. You need to let your hair shine. Otherwise, you're going to be right back in here, and I'm going to have to be pulling out some dreadlocks, which I do not want to do. All right, that's going to be too gold. So do me a favor. Let your beauty shine, okay? Thank you so much for coming.
All right, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna be really kind of like self-conscious about that because like I always have my helmet on. This is the way. Like I always have my helmet on, so I'm like walking back to the group, with the helmet in my hand and my new my new haircut, ready to go to war.
Good God, what did she do to you?
God damn it! I instantly put the helmet back on. It's just
You have a couple of rubies.
It's okay. The only difference in a good and a bad haircut is about 2 weeks.
So just a note, um after you leave the place, like you kind of know that you got a haircut, like that happened, but like you just can't remember anything about the woman. Like you don't remember anything about her. You just remember getting a haircut, but by who or when, like you just don't remember. Like
You
it's
just
not
left
even
you.
weird for you to think. Like you can think for a second, like I got a haircut, but oh well.
oh my fucking memory. Um, oh, okay. It's all right. What do I remember about, or what do I know about Kalistar? Actually, I personally don't know crap about them. Um, and I personally, as in Rizal, don't know crap about them.
Yeah, I mean
So yeah.
you haven't seen a Kalashar since you were back on the material plane. I mean you haven't seen one in years.
Yeah, well,
Ever.
yeah.
You didn't see one 10 minutes ago, and yeah, you haven't seen one, so you don't know. Um, just something interesting. Anyway, so
Mahadi and his
yes,
items.
Mahadi kind of comes up to you and he's like, "All right, I have a demonstration for you that is going to knock your socks off. Can I borrow somebody's boot?"
What are you gonna do with it?
You can borrow Eddie's boot.
Trust me. No, this is going to be amazing.
Fine.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for this?
Born
And
right.
he takes out
Briggs.
a kitchen knife. It just looks like an ordinary kitchen knife.
It's like an
And
infomercial.
he cuts your boot in half. And I just posted a GIF on the chat of what happens. But he cuts your boot in half and pulls it away. And you could see that your boot has turned into a layered cake. Isn't that amazing? Is knife anything you cut that is non-magical and non-living, it turns it into cake.
So charming.
Isn't that just blow your mind? Anything could be
Yes.
cake. Anything could be cake.
Wow.
That is rather
I've
impressive.
truly
I do
bought you
like
something
cake.
special, yes?
I'm quite
Are
a
you
fan
gonna
of
replace
cake.
my damn boot?
Huh.
You look like you're gonna need a pair of boots. Yes, I have some boots too.
Not wrong. You
We
need-
have plenty of pairs of boots that can offer you magical. Those boots were trash. Let's be fair. The knife wouldn't have turned them into something other than cake unless they were just not magical, not special boots. You deserve a nice pair of something special. Yes, you're a special man.
Have you had a pair of nice boots, Eddie?
You give me a pair of cake boots, I might punch you in the face.
No. I have a pair of boots. We have boots of elven kind. Gross. I know. How'd they get down here? I don't know. But elves so stinky. I hate them. But you know they make nice boots. And we have boots of striding and springing. Did any of these catch your eye?
How much?
Well, the knife, we can get you. Okay, I feel like you're looking at me like I've done you dirty, and so I'm going to give you a deal. I can get you the knife and a new pair of boots for 3 soul coins. Ooh, nice deal, yes?
It is a very nice knife, Eddie. We could have cake.
I'm
all the
actually
time.
gonna like while they're all talking and everything, like in behind, I'm gonna try a piece of that cake. I'm gonna like
tastes
take
like
the.
boot.
It's okay.
Does the outside of the cake still taste like boot, but the inside is
It's a
cake,
little
or is it
dry.
all cake
You know,
at that
it's a
point?
cake, but
Okay.
I'm just-
you know. Yeah, if you
Those boots would look really good at your next concert, Eddie. Haven't had one of those in a while.
And then we can
In
celebrate
public.
afterwards.
Yeah.
so
It's my arm.
as far as like the boundaries of the magic of the knife, so this whole boot is cake, yes. If
Okay.
you were gonna slice into like a wall or something, like I think the radius of magic would stop being cake after a while.
Okay. All right. I was just curious to where like when we cut this, like, does it taste like a boot still?
It's
Or
not
does-
the best cake you've ever had.
Okay.
Like it's not bad. It's dry.
The knife of average.
And
cake.
like you taste it and you kind of like, Mahadi looks at the look on your face. He's like, okay, don't, it's cake. It's magic, okay? It's not the best cake. I'm not fucking giving you a birthday surprise here. It's cake. It's amazing, okay?
I mean, are your magical boots equally average and subpar? Because Eddie deserves above average boots.
At least average.
They're
for
nice
Eddie.
boots. What would you prefer? The elven kind or striding and springing?
Oh,
Same price?
Yeah. Either one.
Which ones look more metal?
definitely not the elf ones.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, the elf ones are a little. I mean, elves are freaking fancy pantses. It's like no good for you. But the striding and springing, it's got, it just looks like a nice hardy boot, and it gives you a little pep to your step.
Look, it's even got spurs, Eddie.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, three soul coins. Yes.
That's the deal. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Okay, so you have 5.
And gotta
Soul
spend one
coins.
of the larvae. I assume that's where we head.
Buying
after
5 larvae.
How many larvae are we supposed to buy? I don't remember. She just said to buy
I didn't
larvae.
really specify.
She just said bring some.
So
Three?
two is, 3 is
Three,
the,
two.
Four, keep one.
3 is probably a safer side.
Okay, 3 sounds like a good
Just
number.
one.
All right, 3. So you have 3 larvae. So you have 2 soul coins left.
In
And
case we
the
need to power the cars again
magical-
or something.
Magical knife cake.
And yeah, I don't have a description of that. You'll just have to remember. But
I won't
it's a
forget.
+1 knife too. So if anybody uses it, it is a magic 6+1 knife that
To be
happens
honest,
to
like to
turn.
be in hell and be able to make cake anywhere, that's pretty freaking awesome.
You could make a lot of money off that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, what about to say?
Yeah, you could start your own shop here at the Emporium. You just sign this piece of paper, and I'll set you up with a shop here. Yes.
Maybe not quite so soon, friend.
Okay. Anytime I've got a contract ready to go, and you can have your own shop here at the Emporium and make tons of money. Yes. It's a good life. It's a good life. You look at anybody around, and they're happy with me and my dealings.
We have a great life, don't we, Garen?
Relatively speaking, it's not too bad.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh, by the way, I think Smiler, he was in the Rapture. He was waiting for you all. He has a room.
I forgot we had to
If
talk to him.
you know.
Great. Let's go see him.
Yeah, he should be waiting for you. Thank you so much for your time, and you enjoy those boots, okay? You enjoy those boots.
Thank you so much. I'll come by if I need anything else.
So yeah. Also at this place, I mean, there's
So you just insulted me on my haircut, right? Now you walking around with some like new fancy boots and everything. I'm like just gonna be like staring at them, be like, what are those?
You
What
can't
are
even see your
those?
hair. They're
Watch this, and I just like jump right over his head. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool, huh?
I totally wanted to pull a Drax. Nothing will go over my head, but nah. I'll let him
that'll
pass
be great
over.
for your next concert.
All right, yeah. I mean, so you can you can jump now. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I guess I gotta
How many more coins do we have?
2.
Yeah, because you got to spend 3 on larva for.
But we did buy the larva.
Yes, you bought 3.
Well, as long as we bought those, good.
So as you guys go into Rapture, it kind of it's just a war machine, but it actually opens up into another extra dimensional space, to a wide, expansive, like like the Gaylord, I suppose, like a giant hotel of just opulence and beauty.
Nice place.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
And it's got a restaurant over the corner. You can get rooms here, and one of the attendants sees you all and says, "Oh yes, Smiler's at the spa. He's waiting for you all."
Oh, spa.
Yeah, yes, you can get some treatments if you like.
I guess Smiler is moving up. Didn't he just try to get like offed by all those people?
Oh, Smiler, he it comes and goes with him. He spends any money he gets in, he spends right with us. We're not complaining. What do they do with this? Yeah, you can do massage therapy, skincare, just any spa treatments you can think of.
Worrisome. Last time that last time that this group had been inside of a bathhouse, they went into debt and like had to go on some like crazy ass adventure because of it. I've learned my lesson from that.
I don't know what you're talking
Well, let's go talk to Smiler first, and then we will consider my massage.
So you guys go into one of the private spa rooms that Smiler has set up, and as you walk in, you are kind of instantly transported to the Feywild. There's like vines of all different colors growing around, sort of pixies flying around all over the place, and a nice.
Hate this
This
place.
place is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. Yes, a nice like hot spring that you can see that Smiler is sitting in the corner, and Smiler gets his name by his unnerving, creepy smile that he has all the time. Ah, friends! Welcome! I know you don't like the Feywild, but it reminds me of home. It's been so long since I've been there. Please, please, come meet with me.
You know what we're here for. We might as well.
It's like, why would you ever want to think? Why would you ever want to go back to the place that cast you out?
Oh, I mean, part of me misses it, but I mean, when I was banished here to hell, I think they were doing it as sort of a punishment, but honestly, I love it here. This place is fucking crazy. Every day is an adventure. So yes, my heart misses the Feywild, but I think I'm happier here.
Well, we'd love for you to go back one day. Maybe it is nicer on that side of things.
Well, maybe I can very soon.
It's like awful.
I have a job that is going to make us all rich beyond our wildest dreams. And afterwards, I might be done with this place. I can head back to the Feywild, a rich, rich man. And you all can do whatever you like.
Well,
His job.
yeah, Smiler creeps me out. Like, yeah. Like, all right. Well, what's the catch to this one?
Hmm. Of course, there's a catch. It's going to be a marginal amount of danger, but less so than it would normally be. You see, I had a vision, a, uh, a calling that came to me, and I have found out that the infernal train bound from the city of Dis that normally comes to transport soul coins to the front lines of the war front for the blood war. It is coming through soon, and normally this train would be heavily guarded. But since there has been an uprising in demon activity, they are unable to offer the train as much guard as it usually would require. It is well within our power to board this train and steal all the soul coins that we could ever need, along with many armaments, magic items. There's all sorts of things that come on this train to the front lines. We have a moment to strike and steal this goods, and we will be rich. What do you say?
It sounds great.
Had a
Great plan.
vision and found out this information?
What was
You
that?
found out this information via a vision.
Yes, my visions are, the most reliable thing. I wouldn't,
I mean, Dis is the like. If he really has any type of knowledge of this, like, this is a great opportunity. I mean, to knock over a bank car that's loaded with, with soul coins. But like, okay, how do we know that this is real? What do you have that can actually, like, let us know that this is a real thing and not one of your crazy ass hallucinations?
you don't trust my hallucinations? Everywhere you look right now is a hallucination. It looks real now.
Experience is a hallucination. There's no such thing as the color purple. It just doesn't exist. Your mind invents the color purple to make sense of what it can't see.
I like this one. I like this one.
Eddie.
That bothers me a significant amount.
Blow your fucking mind.
I don't like that at all. I like purple.
Yeah.
Yes, we all like purple, which means that we all like chasing our dreams. And this is a dream that could set us all up in our realities for life.
How many soul coins are we talking here?
More than you could ever imagine. This is going to straight to the front lines of the war to fund the war effort, empower the Devil's Army's war machines, a number of things. I can only imagine it would be in the tens of thousands. This is from the Reserve Bank of the city of Dis, coming to the front lines. You know that there has been an influx in demon activity, so they just cannot spare the troops to guard the train, as important and valuable as it is. And there is a moment that we can strike. I've seen it in a vision as it travels across the blasted plains, and where the terrain can be a little bit more volatile. That is our moment to strike.
In the blasted plains?
What
that
do
what you
you
said?
think, Garen? Does this sound real?
Oh no, he sounds like an absolute raving lunatic, but we are rather strapped for cash.
Yes, that's true. That's true. It could be fun even if there is no soul coins, right?
That is true. No matter what, it does sound like a good time.
Yeah.
In worst case
Yeah.
scenario, we abandon everybody and let them die. That's not really our
That's-
Sounds like a hell of a song,
That
too.
is, yes, yeah. That's not so bad. Okay, we're in. Only if Bell drives.
Our coins.
You like the
Sounds like
coins,
decent.
yes? Okay, good.
Oh, are. Whoa.
That's everybody. Good. All right. I'm so excited.
Oh.
I will tell you, I do not like to plan. I am planning on just running my motorcycle on my Devil's ride into the thing and storming on board and taking it. If you all want to have more of a minutia of planning, by all means. To me, that takes away from the chaos and fun of it all. But I'll go along.
I'm pretty sure that might have ended up being our plan.
Very good. Yeah. No.
I
Um,
don't know. There's got to be some way to get information, right?
Well, I know that we can set up a bit of an ambush point, but the train is going to be traveling incredibly fast. So we are going to need to give it our all to keep pace. In fact, I've got an extra vial of demon ichor here I can give to you all. It's going to help you all keep pace with the train. Derailing it is nigh impossible. It is a behemoth. I say it's a smash grab. We get on there, grab what we want, and get the hell out.
When is it coming through your ambush point?
What is? I'm not sure. Time is a weird thing. Soon. I don't think it happened yet. So we should be good.
How certain?
Okay.
as in we have to leave right now.
Leaving now sounds great because I'm pretty much done with my bath here. I've eaten and I've had a lovely haircut from I don't know who, but I'm ready to go.
I didn't even get my massage.
We'll save it for next time. This place isn't going anywhere.
Well, we can stay too. I don't
It
care.
goes
I mean-
everywhere.
Yeah, we find it either way. It'll be
Well,
fine.
fine.
After today, and you come back here, you can have the most magnificent small treatment of all. Because money is no object.
That's true. That's true. And if
Only
this
when
doesn't work
something-
out, I can take you as a prisoner and you can give me that massage, Smiley.
Oh, that does sound like a fun time too. All right, let's call off the mission. Me and her are gonna have a good time.
No, mission first. Good time later.
When did you ever put
Mhm.
a priority over a good time? Yeah. Okay. So if we know where it's supposed to go. We don't have much time to get to it. We have one vial of demon ichor.
Yeah, you could buy more if you want.
Okay, so oh wait, we could buy
Yeah,
more.
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could.
we still have two requirements. Do you want to get an extra one for the bug, or
Does
two more
just
for
to kind of
No, the bike doesn't need one. We should do it with the big car, right? It's taking most of us.
Tell you what it does is if you put Demon Ichor into the engine, it adds 30 feet of movement onto your movement speed. When you do this, it lasts for a minute, and at the start of the driver's turn, they roll a d20, and on a 1, something bad happens.
yeah, this sounds awesome.
Odds are in our favor.
Quick question though.
Just the one,
Does
that's
it
not
does
bad.
any demon blood work? Like, can you just can I just gut a demon and start dumping it in?
Yeah, if you want to go track down a demon, yeah.
Oh, okay, just the one. Just curious. Um, I mean, I've already gotten my haircut, so I've done everything I need to do here.
doesn't
Well, I
red
guess we
cap
should.
have like are filled with like demon blood? Can we just throw a red cap in there?
Red caps are fey creatures.
Yeah, yeah.
Just making sure, because it thought they were drinking the blood.
They drink demon ichor and it drives them crazy, but they don't
Well, they don't drink it.
blood-
They soak their hats in it.
yeah, they soak their hats in it, yeah, technically.
Yeah.
So I guess you could ring out one of their hats if you wanted to.
Either
That's
way,
much
I
work.
think we should pick up at least another one, right?
But it also does dry out. That's the whole point of why red caps and things like that usually have to keep killing, is because their hats are dry, they're drying out as they continue on.
Yeah, normally red caps soak their hats in blood, yes.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, they're evil little fucks.
and they have to keep doing it. That's a thing with them, is they gotta keep doing it.
I love these guys. I think I mean red caps all the time. I'm like a demon devil fanboy, so I'm just all over those guys.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, if you guys want anything else here, let me know. Yeah, Demon Ichor. You can get. It actually gives a gold price on flask of Ichor too. I didn't actually account for gold. So I'll say you can get.
I mean, we don't really. Let's honestly, why would we even be using gold? For the most part, it's pretty useless down here, right?
Yeah, I mean I don't know why it says gold. I thought it would have been a soul coin for I'll say you can spend a soul coin for 3 more vials.
Sounds like a good
flask.
deal.
there's
Yeah,
one soul
that works.
left.
Alrighty. Cool. So 1 soul coin for change. And if you all are ready, we'll try to stop this train.
Yeah, I think we definitely
Ready.
should go over our plan a little more, but
All right.
or we could just wing it and run. But yeah,
No,
let's do that. one.
make some sort of
We
plan.
don't even have a timeline.
We're going to drive cars into a train and get on it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Who's
This is
going to
also supposed to be a very sophisticated machine. This crazy ass Faye dude over here is talking about how we can just run up on probably one of the most heavily guarded things. Now he says that it's
normally
lightly
not
guarded.
very heavy guarded.
Now here's the thing, but I'm still sure that it's guarded by very elite soldiers. We need to have a plan. Are we really just gonna run up and try to jump on them? They're gonna be ready for that. Even if it, oh, you know what? Okay, let's. It's okay. Luckily, I'm not on the big car, so I'll be on flanking duty.
Exactly.
I
You'll be
have
perfectly
a priest.
fine.
Might help us sneak up on them.
Well, we could check out what kind of weapons they have at the the forge.
Yeah, do we know anything about what's supposed to be guarding these type things?
I asked demons if they're unavailable. I imagine it would be some type of reanimated.
No, it's going to be guarded by devils.
Yeah, it's
you know,
devils. Yeah.
Devils.
yeah, it's different variety, but I mean, we can take them. You all are strapping. I'll be there for the fight too. Trust in me to get in the liquor too.
Oh, I have no faith in you whatsoever, my dear. But we'll be
None.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess sound the drums then.
Worst thing that could happen.
Wait, I just realized something.
What's that?
Yes.
We need coins to operate our vehicles, correct?
Yeah, the coins you put in should last pretty much the day.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, did we just fucked up?
I guess the big question is, should we drop the larvae off to Maggie first or on the way back?
Uh,
I feel like we gotta go.
the
Yeah,
screaming.
we'll bring them back to her because we could I think she'll be happy if we bring a whole not just larva but like also an entire fortune of soul coins.
Can we
That's
leave them
true.
at the farm and just come back for them? The screaming dogs things really irritates me over long periods of
That's
time.
also a good point. Yeah. Yeah. Can we just pick them up later?
No, we're taking them now.
Yeah.
All sales are final. You already bought them.
God. Oh, okay. No massage and a headache.
Disappointing.
Cool. All right. So, you
if
guys
we
ride
if,
out.
if we are getting ready to take off to the next section, you want to take a quick break?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and
please.
take a break.
All right.
We'll be back ready to roll.
Alrighty, and we'll hop right over to that. And 3, 2, here we go. Fuck it.
All right. I'm getting to where I really use the bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. I need to look something up.
BRB.
Now there's down to 2. Nope. I'm having a good time.
Hey, thanks. Hopefully this fight will be fun. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it or not.
We'll see.
Goddamn muted. I was trying to give an inspirational speech.
Oh, shit. Well, you could give it right at the beginning.
All right, I'm going to use my inspiring leader feat and tell the tale of when I originally came to. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Oh, wait. Thanks, big guy. So, what's your wife doing now, Eric?
She just changed marketing companies.
Okay, good for her.
Yeah. She's gonna be doing more. She used to do more like banner ads like on websites and stuff, but she's going to go into advanced TV, which is like commercial spots on streaming, like Hulu and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're all really bummed about. So she got 2 job offers actually at the same time. I was talking to Johnny about this. Her other job offer was for Roll20.
Holy
To
shit.
be like one of their marketing directors at Roll20, and she turned that one down. So
You got
Well,
it.
Right. So
Hey.
we're back. Yeah.
Welcome
um.
back, everybody. So you guys are going to head out for the train, but there might have been a couple things you wanted to do before you left the Emporium.
We're
Well,
definitely buying more go juice. We haven't done that.
More go juice. Oh, you guys bought more Ichor. Yeah, you have 4 vials total.
I hate drinking out of cans. Just drives me nuts, man. When they snag your mustache. Oh,
Why'd you pour it in a glass?
I should have. I should have.
I'm going to at least on the road trip towards the train. I'm going to spend 10 minutes and use my inspiring leader feat to give everyone a temp HP equal to 14.
Dude, you're doing a whole concert. Like
Yeah.
Ethan's undead are like on the drums on the thing. Full rocking out. I mean, we're Mad Maxing this right now. You know, everyone's jumping on the war rig. We're charging out.
How much did that give you?
14 temporary HP.
14. Okay. How's that?
Oh, pretty sweet.
Yeah, I would play some like metal music, but I don't know what that would sound like on the stream. Does that sound good if you play music, or does it
Also,
just sound kind of
they also like cut it
grainy?
all off if you put music up and stuff like that. If it's unlicensed music and everything, like yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, imagine
jerks
there's
about
like
that.
heavy metal, like Enter Sandman going on in the background. So yeah, you guys are on. Are you guys on this map? Johnny, did we put their tokens on there?
We are now.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, they're not actually on the. But I will put them on now. Well, like you also had like the. What's them call it?
I had the vehicles on there,
Yeah,
and I got.
I'm putting them up near the
Smiler.
vehicles.
All right, cool. I got Smiler on his ride. And I just got to put you guys in the corner. If you wanted to aim more to the engine of the car, you can kind of come in at any angle, because you knew.
So we can just come in from like in front of it.
Yeah, you can come in it, head on and like travel down it.
Oh well, we could hit.
Well, we should just stay by the side. Can we go directly into it? I don't really like. We want to lose it. Can we go like come in from like a 45-degree angle, going right towards like, I guess this first car? Or
Yeah, that's right where I had you basically.
I
mean, oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, the first, like the head or the caboose, the engine.
We want to start, yeah. Do you want to come to the engine, or do you guys want to go to caboose?
That's what I've been asking. Like, so I mean,
Well,
like,
that should-
I think whichever we can hit first.
Like, if we have the option to go straight for the head, though.
Yeah, we should definitely go for the head. At least that's how I see it.
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
So then we need to move.
Yeah, I'll move you all up. Like, why don't we call it like, kind of right here? Yeah, get that out of the way. So we'll call it like right here. So you guys try to a little bit right here. So yeah, you guys are coming in at an angle, heading towards the engine. Everybody roll initiative.
Sweet.
I got a natural 1. I'm just too busy rocking out.
15. Cool beans.
18.
I got a 30.
No, you didn't. You rolled a 100.
Damn it.
Can't get these things off the DM plane. How do I do that?
So you all right? So you switch it here. I'll get them for you. What are you trying to get off? Like the creatures?
I was just trying to add Well, I
So
don't want to
right
add
now,
turns yet.
go up to your little box on the top left, and like
Uh-huh.
whichever layer you're on, whenever you put something in, that's where it's going to be at.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, right now I'm on. Okay.
And if you
Okay,
want to
I got
grab
it.
something from the GM
No, I
layer,
totally got
you
it.
got to go to that. Yeah.
All right, I got you. I appreciate it. Cool. Did it add your turns? No.
It did everybody else. I'll get mine in there. Let's see. At my big old 7. All right. Who are we missing?
Me.
Yep. Add turn. There we go. All right. What do we get here? So Garen and Karen. Karen.
I did that on purpose. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
All right, so I think the initiative is fully up now.
All right, cool. So,
Good.
Karen or Garen, whichever one of you is tasked, you go first.
I'll go first.
We still see you.
Hmm?
No, he was walking by with his.
Oh. So I'm going to shift to my hybrid form. Since I'm a succubus, I'm just gonna say that gives me, because I'm a lycanthrope.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, whatever you want. Live your dream.
And then I'm just gonna, since we're not really close enough to where we want to go, I'm just gonna hold. That's a bonus action, I think. So I'm just gonna hold.
Okay. Hold an action to do anything specific, or
Jump onto the train.
okay. Cool.
Are you close enough to do that? Oh, yeah, never mind. Holding an action.
All right. So as you guys kind of roar out of hell, you're not being quiet about this because Eddie is blazing, rocking out. The 3 barb devils you could see on the top of the train here, the ones in red, are all sitting on harpoon cannons. And they are going to take shots at you all, one at each vehicle.
Do you want us? Do you want me to extend the map out? I could totally add a whole extra layer to that. Like, put us farther away if you needed it to be.
No, you're
Okay.
fine, I suppose.
We can always just do this.
Wait, you said they're attacking us?
Oh, I didn't want you to be that close yet. No, you're not.
I messed it up. Hold on. What was it?
Okay.
It's Control Z, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So against Johnny, let's see, what is a Devil's Ride's AC? That's right here, right? That misses. Against the Tormentor, ooh, that's gonna hit.
Oops. Grab all those guys.
All right, so a huge harpoon flies out in the center one here. and sticks right into the side of the tormentor, doing 10 damage to it. It doesn't do damage to any of you, but the tormentor only has 60 hit points, so you're already 1/6 down on your tormentor's hit points total. Then the third one misses Smiler. The motorcycles are very maneuverable, able to dodge out of the way of the harpoons, but this big dune buggy, the tormentor, comes in and gets stuck right in the sign with a harpoon. That is their turn. That goes to Smiler. So you guys are all going to.
That gives you a little bit more room if you want to put us into a different spot. Like,
Yeah, that looks good. I don't want you to be too close, otherwise this is not going to be fun. All right, so Smile is going to move with it. Here, I'm going to move you all a little bit closer because All right, we'll call it like that. All right, so he is going to move in, and he's going to. How far does that go? 90. He's going to try to cast confusion on the engineer of the train.
Ooh, so saucy.
So let's see if this guy can pass. No, so you could see he's like, let's see if this does anything, mess with their minds. And you can look at the engineer and he just kind of like shakes his head and he looks a bit dazed. That's his turn.
was it a successful spell?
Yeah, he casts confusion on the engineer.
Holy shit! All right.
A great idea.
Who is next there? That looks like Elijah, maybe?
Yeah. So, the ones we saw was the two like barb devils and the harpoon guns. Like that's who's like visible.
Yeah. So these guys are all on like the top of the train.
Okie dokie. Oh, you can't make. Oh, all these are short range. Cool beans.
I totally forgot something. Shit. I'll just do it anyway. Sorry, go ahead. I forgot I wanted to do something back at the Emporium. That's not going to make sense. We'll flash back to it.
Flashbacks are great.
Yeah.
I will hold my action, and then once like Vel moves us up within range, I want to. Shit, these are demons. You can't cast hold person on demons because they're not people. Shit. Fuck it, guiding bolt. Hit him in the head.
All right. On who?
The closest barb devil.
All right. Cool.
Just a regular first level. That's a natural 20.
Ooh, shit.
Are we doing max damage or just double?
Yeah,
9?
please.
All right, so.
Well, max on the first, and then you roll your second to add to it.
So 39 points of damage total.
Ooh. On what? This guy right here?
Yeah.
The green one.
Yeah, this the front one who's up on the harpoon.
He's actually not on a harpoon. The ones with the red dots are on harpoons, so you can get one of the red ones.
Oh, okay.
Those guys are just kind of sentries.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it would have been on him.
The guy at the lead. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and the next attack against him is at advantage. Oh, roll 20.
Hells yeah.
Started. And that is my turn.
Hells yeah. Next.
Hey, it's me. All right.
And you were driving.
Yes. I'm assuming that I put the Ichor in at this point in time.
Nobody said it, so you did not.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to.
Now do it.
It's a bonus action. Here's the thing: it's a bonus action to put the Ichor in, but it also would be your bonus action to dash. So maybe one of your other people should have done it, but you need to dash to keep up with this thing. Otherwise, you're gonna go like lag behind. So you can either continue that action and not move, or put the Demon Ichor in, and then you
And
would
not be able to
move. You would actually like lose ground.
Okay.
All right, so our team is not a very well-oiled machine.
I'm just gonna go ahead
Now
and.
you do have
Go
you
for it.
Can
do have
somebody?
somebody that held an action. So if she wanted
Yeah,
to say she uses her
Oh
action to put.
yeah, I will use my action to put the Iker in.
yeah. So like,
Okay.
is that a thing? Like, yeah, can like so other people can do that for like he
Yes,
doesn't have to.
other people would do that. Sorry, I probably should have explained that. Anybody could put the Demon Ichor in. So you're going to use your held action to put Demon Ichor in. All
Look
right,
at
that's
that.
fine.
It just needed her special touch, and now
Yeah.
All right,
it's
so you
ready to
can move.
go.
So you can move 60 feet then.
Good.
I don't actually, I don't think we explained this to the audience at home. They all one person or two people. Um, the train is stationary on the map. It's moving 200 feet around. These guys can move a little bit faster than that, but we're kind of just cutting the difference. So instead of moving 260, it's moving 60.
I move here 60 feet.
Hells yeah.
Okay.
And you still have an action, which I guess you could have used your action to put the Demon Ichor in too if Tass wants to
It's okay.
keep hers. All right,
That's
so you
all right.
still have an action then.
Okay. I'm gonna summon an undead. I'm gonna display
Okay.
the spell. I'm gonna summon like an undead spirit on the train. Probably up here attacking the guy on the turret.
All right, hells yeah.
So it's like another creature. Like this is not like an undead. It's like its own creature that has its own turn after mine.
Yeah, I got you. We'll add that. Johnny, can you add an undead spirit to the board for him?
Undead spirit. Here it comes. Spirit. Give me a spirit Halloween sign. Come on.
And it could just go, yeah, after you. It can go now. Yeah, it goes right after
Yeah.
your turn. All right.
So
I'm looking. I'm looking. You're going ahead. Keep going. I'm finding something.
okay. So just so I'm just making sure I know it's moving. We're moving 200 feet. If it's standing, it can go walk through walls. It doesn't have to walk through walls, or can it just stay on top? So I know if it's gonna go 200 feet, is it gonna fly away from it because it hovers?
Spirit cow.
No, I'll count its inertia, I guess, if it's on the train with it.
Okay. Just want to make sure that I didn't have to like go inside now, so it can like not do or whatever. It can make 2 attacks. It's gonna make a deadly touch, which is like a melee attack it does against things.
Okay. It has advantage from the guiding bolt.
Ooh. Okay. Give me 1 second. This says make a melee attack. What is its attack?
No specter. What? Really?
Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. Um. I'm just trying to figure out what its attack is. Is it my spell attack or is it like something else?
It uses your spell attack, yeah.
Are you okay.
Mhm.
Perfect. So first attack is a 28. Does that hit? Oh, I guess with advantage.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, roll with advantage.
Just so I can crit on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the second attack now because save time.
All right, that one would not. It's just the first one with advantage. But your 24 hits.
Oh, only the first one would.
Yeah, but your 24 was the first one it hit. So that's 2
Okay.
hits.
Yep. And then for the damage, it would do 1d8 plus my the spell level, so it'd be +7. 1d8 plus 7 times twice. 2d8 plus 14. Okay, 29 points of damage.
Sick.
I did
All right.
it. That's necrotic damage if it matters.
Necrotic. Let
And
me just
then
check. I don't think they have anything.
the
No,
creature
you're
must
good.
succeed a wisdom saving throw against your spell safety DC or be frightened of the undead creature.
Okay. What was the DC or what skill or stat?
It will be wisdom, and the
Wisdom.
DC would be 19.
It fails. Let me just see if it's. Yeah, it can be frightened.
Okay.
So it is.
What is your spirit like? What does it look like?
So it's just like a cloak figure. Like that's pretty good. You may not be able to see its face, probably just darkened. Very edge.
So yeah, this barb devil, it kind of like, it's got a harpoon right in front of it, but this spirit just kind of flows right through it and claws at its soul and almost like pulls at its infernal soul right out of it, and it's just like freak the hell out. Never seen anything like it.
It's size medium.
Cool. All right, that is
I was just showing you the
you.
picture.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. That was you at 13. Yeah, who's 10?
That is your stuff?
Oh, that is me. Yeah, that's right. That is the driver, I think. Yeah.
Oh, the 10 is these people.
Which one?
These ones. The ones over here, like the green
Oh,
dots.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Those are the bearded devils. Okay.
The
Did I add a
bearded
term
devils.
for?
The bearded, or the you had an 18.
Yeah, that was the barbed devils, the ones at
Okay,
the
yeah.
harpoons. The
Okay,
bearded
yeah.
devils. Let's see. Do they have a ranged attack? They
Zoom
don't.
in. Where are these things?
So they're just gonna kind of move up here and see that you all are gonna board. So they're gonna prepare actions in case you all board. That's those ones. These ones are gonna kind of just move to the front a little bit, and that is them. All right, 7.
All right, so that's me. Okay. So, all right, so here's my idea here. All right, so we're charging into board, right? So I can charge and I dash, right? So I can move, dash. That's for a bike. Is that faster? Or like what does that give me? Like
You
movement? Does
can
that give
move
me
40.
40 with my movement? I can move 40, I can dash for 80.
No, you can move 20. You can dash for 40.
Gotcha. Okay. Well
So if you want a
then
different bonus action, you can take a different bonus action.
there's not actually as much for like that's pretty much what I can do. So I'm going to move it up. Because I don't really have another bonus action that I can do that'll be anywhere near as valuable with anything. So move, dash, that's it.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm just trying to freaking catch up. Just get to this thing.
All right, hells yeah. All right, back up to the top. All right, before or no, wait. Jason should have gone somewhere. Jason, where were you?
I'm a 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use my
For
roots
some
of
reason it.
springing and striding to jump.
Okay,
to
there
the
you are. Yeah.
train. So I'm going to leap over to the other train.
All right, cool. That should be easy enough. What that just like what doubles your jump?
It triples it.
Triples it.
And my strength,
Okay.
13.
That should be easy enough. If you want to give me an athletics roll.
All right.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Just as
Anywhere
long
you
as it
want.
wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, where are you jumping to?
I'm going to. So are these guys like visible from where we are?
Yeah, they're on top of the train.
Okay, sweet. And then so remind me what these guys are again.
They're bearded devils. You can see that they have like these weird beards of like spines, and they're carrying like halberds.
yeah. If you like zoom in a whole lot, you can see everything a little better.
Oh yeah, maybe that. And then okay. Would I know if demons are and devils are immune to charm effects?
Um, you know that a lot of them are not. Some are.
So for this
Um,
big mamma jamma right here, I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster.
Hell
Or
yeah.
Monster. They have to beat a DC 17 wisdom, 16 wisdom.
Okay. Oh, he fails. Which one?
This guy right here next to like the spiritual weapon.
Okay, cool.
For a group of beings that are all about like traveling to the material plane and manipulating other creatures to their own advantage, these guys are pretty susceptible.
Can I do the guy at the front of the train? Oh, he's already confused. Shit. I guess I'll do this guy over here in the back. And because I used my excellent instrument, he has disadvantage on saving.
So you're just doing the one? This guy in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. He already failed. But I guess I can roll again. But yeah, he failed. So he is, you said held or charmed?
He is held.
Held. Okay. Cool beans. And you jumped on the train. Where are you at on the train?
Probably over here by my buddy that's helped.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else? Bonus action?
Oh yeah, bonus action. I'm going to look over to. I'm going to look over to Garen and go. Kill this! And you get a D10 inspiration.
Cool beans.
So you can add that to an attack roll or a saving. Now I'm finished. What down? What down? Now it's back to. Oh no, who's number 2?
That's the driver. All right, so he's confused. He's driving. Should I just have that spell? Where did I put it?
Hit the brakes.
He might. Who knows? Okay, he's supposed to make a melee attack on somebody random near him. There's no one near him, but he still gets his bonus action and movement to do what he wants. So he's going to keep the train rolling. And still is confused. You get to save on that every turn.
At the
He
end,
rolled. All right, he rolled really bad, so he's still a little confused. But he's got the train still moving this turn. All right, we are back up to the top. Before you go, as you're sailing across the plains of Avernus, the ground starts to kind of swell and shake. And as the train's going forward, the ground is blasted out at points, different points on the map, and huge spouts of flame come out, and it turns the earth into like these, kind of jagged shelves. Um, and it's kind of happening everywhere around you. I'm going to need dexterity saves from anybody, the drivers. So that's Johnny and Ethan and Smiler.
One.
Can I like assist?
Do I get advantage on this because I'm proficient?
You get to add your proficiency bonus. Now, if you look, you could take a reaction. So the Tormentor has a thing called a reaction called a juke that gives you advantage on dexterity saves. And it's
Yeah, I'll do
the same with the Devil's Rides. So you could take advantage for a reaction if you'd like.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, definitely do that. Sweet. If I have a proficiency bonus to it, then I got a 14.
14. Okay, Johnny, what'd you get?
Gotta roll again. Still not the best. So that's 8, and this is well, what save was this again?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save. I got a 9.
All right, you both fail. 15 was the DC. So you kind of lose ground. With the train, you move back. And you're going to each take everybody on. Okay. So those were the drivers. That was for their movement. I actually will take a dexterity save from the people on the Tormentor right now.
Including me. Or not including me.
You kind of already failed, but this is for the fire damage of the spouts of flame.
Wow. Okay, sorry. I got in that one.
Ouch.
Yeah.
If you pass a 15, you take 4 points of fire damage. If you fail, you take 8 points of fire damage.
Sweet.
Uh,
Thank you for your temp health.
wait, I'm resistant to fire. What does that
You're
mean?
that means it's halved. So if you
Halved.
passed, it's 2. If you fail, it's 4.
4.
All right, cool. This doesn't slow down the train at all. It's just blast right through it. It's a powerful beast. It's used to this thing. That is the layer action. It is now Tess, your turn.
I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the train.
All right, cool.
Is there any? Do I need to like roll, or is it just?
You can fly, so you should be able to do it pretty easily. Yeah, just give me an athletics check to see, or a dexterity acrobatics, just to see if you can kind of keep pace with the train as you're flying. I'm just looking for ones.
And I
Just roll one.
have it. Oh, it does it by itself. Sorry, that first one. So
Okay, you get on. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right. So that was like, is it just 20 feet, or does it go up and down at all?
Whatever. Yeah, it was just 20 feet for you to get onto the train. Whatever extra movement you have, you have.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll just move up and do a claw attack on this guy that's held.
All right, cool. That should be with advantage and automatic crit. If
So 24 and then 8 points of
hits.
starting damage.
it's an auto crit since he's paralyzed. Yeah.
Yeah. So 6, 7, 17 points of damage. Did I do that right?
Yeah, I think it would just be your max plus the 8. So yeah, 17 sounds fine to me. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I get to attack twice.
Okay, go ahead. Go for it. With advantage and auto crit.
So every time it takes damage, it gets the chance to break out.
Oh, really? Every time it
Oh, whoops.
okay.
But he will have disadvantage on the saving.
Pause on that one.
He fails.
All right, so 18 to hit.
On a beard, I'm pretty. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then 18 points of damage.
Wait.
Question mark.
All right. Yeah, you fucked him up. You can see him held in place, and just you tear into him. What do you attack with? Like just your claws?
Well, yeah, I'm a lycanthrope. I'm in my lycanthrope transformation, so yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, you're just like
Their
tearing
claws.
into him, and
Yeah.
you could see like in his face just immense pain, even though he's unable to move a muscle.
Ooh, love it. This is fun. Different kind of bondage. Thanks, Eddie.
Cool. All right. Next up is the barbed devils. All right. So this guy's frightened, so he's going to, I guess, abandon his post on the harpoon gun and just kind of run away. I imagine the ghost. All right, he could disengage, right? That's available to a frightened creature. So he's going to disengage from the ghost and run away. Let's see, this one. Let's see, this one towards the back of the train is going to take. Oh, actually, do I have a range on that? Everything's so wonky now. Oh yeah, you guys are all out of his range. So he's just kind of posting up. He's going to hold an action in case any of you fall behind. But this one is going to shoot Johnny. Or no, you guys are on. So he should probably shoot Eddie. Here, evens.
I just realized this is all happening on top of the train, inside the train.
No, on top. Yeah, you guys are on top of the train right now. 22, does that hit Jason, your AC?
It does, yeah.
All right, cool. So he fires you with this big harpoon cannon. What do I add? 10 damage. Big old bolt flies right into you.
Ooh, that hurt my face.
Cool. That is all of them. It is Smiler's turn. So it's 40. Yeah, cool. He can get right up to the thing. He's just going to hold his confusion right now, so he's not going to do any other concentration spells. He's going to use an action. I think he's going to use his action as extra movement just to jump on. So he actually pulls. He's got like a little pixie. He pulls Pixie out of his pocket He's like, "Hey, Twink, I'm gonna need you to keep her steady, okay? I'm going on board." I can't separate him from the. Okay, there we go. So he's gonna jump on and actually jump and go towards the front, and that's him. Garon.
Okie dokie. This one is right here. That red one's one of the harpoon guns, right? The one on the ping with the red circle.
Yes.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, they're on the guns.
Yeah, then I'm going to abandon Veil as I make my way onto the top of the train. And at 40 feet, then get like. Oh, so I could get like within like 15 feet of that one, or this guy right here. Do I need to make
yeah.
an athletics or
Yeah, just give me an
acrobatics?
athletics check just to see if you can keep flight consistent with you getting on board.
All right, I have no bonuses whatsoever. Decent enough.
All right, 14 is good enough. You know, as you kind of take off out of, off the Tormentor to the train, kind of the wind and, everything rushing kind of catches you for a little bit, but you're able to land on the train without too much issue.
Alrighty, I cannot control my token. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to use the, what is this called? What is the name of it? The class feature embodiment of the law, and when I cast an enchantment spell that's using a spell slot of a first level or higher, I can change the casting time from an action to a bonus action.
Oh, sweet.
And I'm going to cast command on him, telling him to grovel.
All right, the other gunner here over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Ooh, God, we are not doing good on our saves. Yeah, he's going to grovel on his turn.
Okay, and then I'm going to pull out the tentacle rod, and I'm going to hold my action that when he gets on his knees, I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
Hells yeah. All right, cool. All right, that is you. That goes to Vel.
It's me. I guess we're gonna abandon this thing. That's my idea. I'm gonna tell the two mat caps to operate this thing. Keep it nearby.
Yeah, I'm really worried about them.
Yep.
Well, originally I was gonna leave an auto pipe. I'm kind of freaking destroyed because we still need that thing for the larvae.
Oh yeah. The larva.
I'm gonna try to jump. Yeah, let's try that. Onto probably like right here on the train.
All right, give it to me. Athletics.
So scared. Come on, yeah, figured.
All right. You are unable to clear the side of it, and you are holding on to the side of the
Great.
train.
That was my movement.
You still kind of have maybe a bit more movement. If you want to use your action, you could try to pull yourself up, or you can keep hanging and do your action for something else.
No, let's climb up. Oh, my action. If that's okay.
Yeah, I'll let you take a 10 if you're going to use your action on it. You're good. You're up.
Okay, and then
Still have a bonus if you like.
yeah, I don't really think to do with my bonus right now. That ends my turn, but then it'll be my Spectre's turn.
Okay.
Spirit. He's gonna keep terminating this one here. He's gonna fly over to it.
All right,
and
cool.
make 2 spell attacks against it.
All right, he is
For a
frightened. I don't know if that gives you advantage or not. I'm not sure.
I don't think it does it?
Just him disadvantage. Okay.
Correct.
So 26 first attack
All right.
and 26 a second
Ooh,
attack for both.
you got him.
Okay. What was it? So the thing goes like 2d8 plus 14. 22 points of damage.
Ooh.
Eight.
All right, cool. Yeah, he's looking real fucked up. Let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah, like he's just kind of cowering in the corner. He's like beat to a bloody pulp. He's looking real fucked up.
Eight.
Cool. That's you.
Mhm.
All right, bearded devils. This one is held. I guess I need a concentration check from Eddie from that harpoon.
You are correct, sir. Constitution saving throw. So I'm going dirty. I have no warcaster. I have no. Oh, there it goes.
Oh shit. All right, so he is not held. He's really pissed at this stucky pissed bitch that just clawed the shit out of him. So he is going to try to hit you with his. Does he have a multi attack with his beard, or just with? All right, he's gonna try to like just shove his beard into you. That misses.
All right.
Ah man, I'm rolling like shit. 5 and a 3. Yeah, he just looks silly. Like he's bleeding profusely, and he's just like, I'm gonna stab you with my beard.
Hilarious.
Two attacks
cut-
against
just-
Eddie.
Mm.
Natural 1. So I'll let you take a reaction to attack him if you want.
I viciously mock him.
Yeah, I'll let you viciously mock him for your reaction. That's a save for me, right?
He's got to make a charisma saving.
Oh yeah, he fails. 12.
So it's 3d4. This. Your beard is lame, and now you're gonna die.
Okay. All right, that is him. All right, these other two in the back of the train are going to try to. All right, they're able to jump over. Let's see, what is movement here? Where do they move? They can only move this. All right, cool. So they're gonna both come up to you, but they use double movement to come up to you, Elijah. But they cannot attack. They don't have any bonus actions, do they? No. So that is them. Next up is who's 7?
That would
Is
be
that
me.
is
Did
that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess he did go. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So I'm a real. I gotta have boots on the ground in order to actually do anything. So I'm going to move up again. I can do 20 feet, right? As a regular, just plain old movement. So I can move right up to it. I don't have a cool fairy like like Smiler does. I
No.
don't have any crew that can pilot my bike while it's gone. You said I do have an autopilot though.
Yeah, but it might get fucked up a bit. But you can autopilot. You could also like just kind of abandon it, like shut it off, and it won't be there for you. But it'll probably
That's cool.
be in better
That's not what I'm
condition,
going to
maybe.
do. So if I was to stop for a moment, would the train kind of keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
mean, tell me kind of what you want to do. You want to?
So I would like to get up as close as I could, and if I can take a moment, sure. Like, I mean, I understand that, like, I got a little bit behind
Yeah.
me before it goes on. I want to take a moment, like, get up close, and I want to aim my bike to run as parallel with the thing as I can, and then start running again, and activate the autopilot on it, and then jump on wherever I would land from there. Like
You just
I want to kind of take a moment to just get it as straight as I can. I don't trust the autopilot. I don't trust none of these things, but I like my bike and I want it to come back. So I want it to stay straight and run parallel along with the boat, or with the train.
okay. Okay, you want to keep it parallel. Yeah, so that's fine. Like right next to it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like close.
Yeah, that's fine. And just tell me, because you have 40 feet of maneuver. You were already pretty close to it, so you have maneuverability to kind of get it going the way you want to. Where do you want to jump on at?
That's just it. So
Like you want to jump on towards the back of the train? Is that what you're
pretty
saying?
much at this point now, yeah.
All right, yeah. Just let me know where you want to jump on, and put your bike in you wherever you want, and just make me an athletics roll for your jump, and you're good.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good because I have no decks. That's like an 8.
Yeah, you're struggling to get on. Same thing, like I said with Ethan. You can
so
use your action to pull yourself up.
So I'm like I like reach out and like I'm like hands on the train but feet still on the bike.
Yeah.
And it's like running.
I would say it also might be easier, like if you want to drop down into one of the inside the cars, or if you want to get on top. Yeah, you're gonna have to pull yourself up.
Yeah, well, at this point, I'm probably not gonna be able to get on top, so I'll settle for just like being able to climb in to whatever car I'm in, like right around here.
Cool. Yeah. Pick a car. You can move in.
Well, but I gotta use advantage. I gotta try to actually pull myself up. Can I though?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
10's good.
All right. So, yeah, I'll pull myself up into whatever car. This car right here. Here.
All right. Cool.
But
So you open the door to that car, and it's filled to the brim with lemure. Maybe that's how you say that word. I don't know.
the little food demon, like the tiny
They're-
wretch
they're-
demons.
Yeah, it's like stuffed in there, and they're all kind of blobbed together, and they're just like,
They're cattle. They're cattle is what they are.
oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's just stuffed with like blobs of flesh.
All right.
Second only to a larva in form of demon.
Yeah.
Or not
Those
demon,
are like
devil. It's just a gross like flesh monster.
Great.
And
cool.
it's a cattle car, yeah, basically.
I'm gonna shut the door. Shut the door. That's not the direction I want to head into.
Okay. I would say you pretty much exhausted it except for a bonus.
Yep. No, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. 5, Eddie.
Let's American Fox. So there's 2 guys right up next to me. I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness at 3rd level.
Oh, sweet.
So they both have to make Constitution saving throws or become blinded.
Okay. The 2 in front of you. Ooh,
Yep.
2 and a 9. What do they have to con? Probably not enough. That's a 4 and an 11.
The light revved up like a toothfish. Another roar in the night.
Oh yeah, they're blind.
Dev.
All right.
Then I'm gonna back up.
Well, they were blinded by the magic, but I think they are deafened just by the pure rock. So you get 2 for 1 on that spell.
Yes.
Pure rock.
Cool. All right. That is the conductor. He is confused. Ooh. Confusion on creature. Uses all its movement to move in a random direction. Roll a d8. Okay. So this conductor is confused as shit, and he just starts turning the wheel and slams into all your rides.
Uh,
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna give let's see, the autopilot is not gonna do too well on yours, Johnny. Sorry.
Mercedes.
Let's see. Oh, but he rolled a it rolled a 19 on I don't know what that is, but we'll say that it gets kind of fucked up, but it still kind of gets pushed along with it. Considering it's towards the back too, it's not going to get too much.
Wait, does it scuff my all black paint job?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm a little upset. I had it looking real clean.
All right. So the fairy that's riding the bike up front is able to maneuver out of the way. The red caps get bumped a little bit. We'll give it another 9 damage. So you're at 41 damage on your thing, or 41 total. But it's still able to kind of maneuver. We'll say it kind of gets knocked back a little bit, but they're still keeping up. But this guy, he's just like, "Wah!" He kind of cuts the wheel real fast off to the side, and that is his turn. And
Yeah,
we are
why?
back
Because
up
why
to the
wouldn't
top.
he sideswipe us? Oh my God,
I mean,
we're
that
gonna
makes
lose our
sense too, I
vehicles.
suppose.
We're gonna lose our vehicles.
All right. So back up to the top. Layer action. So he maneuvers this thing off to the side, and then it kind of straightens up, and you could see in the pathway that he's going, you could see there's a huge gathering of. We're gonna kind of cutscene this. This all kind of happens in less than or more than 6 seconds, but this is what happens. There's a bunch of like Yugoloths, which are like not devils, not demons. They kind of represent the neutrality of hell. They're not lawful. They're not chaotic. They just they're evil as fuck, but they just kind of do it for their own gains and for money and shit. So they're all kind of waiting out on this one on the field, and there's like this platform there, and suddenly out of the platform this giant tower spews up. It is a giant wizard's tower, the Tower of Mordenkainen, who has a place in hell, and this is where his tower erects when he wants to visit hell, and it just happens to be in the path directly where this train is heading. So out on the balcony, this bald-headed, large-bearded wizard kind of walks out. He's ready to address the Yugoloths to see who wants some work, and he sees a train barreling right towards them, and he goes, "Wow, this is unexpected. Well, we'll take care of this." And he opens up an arcane gate in front of the tower that is directly in front of the tower and directly behind the tower. So the train is going to go through the gate, but I need everybody on top of the train to give me a dexterity saving throw to duck into the gate. Otherwise, you're going to slam into the tower.
I'm under.
Got a 15.
17.
This is not good. It's a
No,
natural
no,
one.
it's not. I got a 9.
But it's a 2 total.
You got a natural.
I can
What?
add a
Natural
D10
one?
to it though. But
All
I don't
right,
think that'll
that
make
makes
much of a
sense
difference.
because you are facing the opposite direction as well.
Yeah.
Like you did not even see this.
Nope.
Let me get some of my bad guys here.
Karen, look out!
I'm assuming my spirit can just phase through this, right? Or do I have to roll?
Your spirit just phases through it.
Sweet.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Get some water.
All right. So, this barbed devil at the back slams right into it, falls off the train. He is no longer an issue. We'll say it was this. The rest of the bearded tables are able to duck down, except for this one right here. Or you know what? We'll do it the other one because he was already pretty hurt. Let's see. All right, cool. That bearded devil, Tass, you kind of duck down, get out of the way, and as you come up, his head is just like clean tore off. His body is still sitting there, but he is dead as well.
Well, I wasn't done with that one.
I know, but most of them's still there. You can have fun with most of them.
That's true. True.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I do?
No, you don't. Just
No.
Elijah's the only one who failed.
Okay.
Oh.
And you're prone
Alright, sounds good.
from just smacking into the back of Mordekainen's tower, not making it through the gate.
I still have my head. I'm happy.
Yeah, you're fine. That was layer action. Karen, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm still on top of the train. There's one guy, right? Which one died?
The one that was right in front of you. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. Can I can't see into the top of this train, right?
Oh shit! You know what? Actually, let me do something real quick. The other one gets hit too. He wasn't as damaged, so he's not dead. But I forgot he was blind, so I gave him disadvantage on the check. So he got hit too for.
Okay. I can't see into here, or can I? Like, how does that work? Are they inside?
Yeah,
driving the
you
train?
can kind of see into that one. So the rest of these cars, so you're on top of the car. The rest of the cars are kind of boxed off, but this engine is kind of more open. You know, like, you could see through the door there, and you could see them. Yeah.
So do I know where we're going? Like, where did this portal take us?
Basically, it just took you to the other side of the tower.
Oh.
He just didn't want it to slam into his tower, so he just made an arcane gate to make it go
That makes
right
sense.
through.
That makes sense. Okay. I really want to do this, so I'm going to cast, well, I'm going to move up 5 feet, and then I'm going to cast darkness into the engine area.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything it just happens.
Yeah,
It's
that's just
concentration.
all right.
Okay, cool. Because Smiley's over there, and there's no one really too important. I just don't want disrupt their fun over there.
All right.
And that counts as an action, right? Darkness casting.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think I can do. Oh, I forgot I had. Okay, so now I'm going to. If he's blinded, can I just move away from him and not provoke an attack of opportunity?
It's
I
just a
think he would still
disadvantage.
kind of sense you're there, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move towards Garen because he's prone and has a lot of people. So you can take the attack of opportunity.
I'm rolling pretty bad. Oh, let's see. I think that actually hits. Yeah, I rolled a 15 and a 19, so 20. Just 20 hit.
Yes, it hits. But I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, okay. Cool. Let's see. That is a dex save for me.
1 second.
All right, I need you to make a Constitution save, and you're gonna take
Ye-
only four slashing damage.
I am all right. So that's 2 for me because I'm resistant. I did a 14 on the save.
Okay, you save.
Okay, and then also yes, it is a dexterity save.
Okay, he is actually also prone, so I'll give him disadvantage on the save. I believe he fails. I don't want to do the math. He fails.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
11.
10 fire damage.
So fire. He's immune to fire actually. So.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna. Let's just. He's a devil. They're all immune to fire.
So
It's called Hellish Rebuke. That's the name of the
yeah,
spell.
but fine. Nothing happens
Yeah,
to him.
Kind of right there.
It's cool. Whatever. All right, that's my turn.
All right, great. Who's next? Oh, that is the barbed. All right, yeah, the one fell off the back. This one is still frightened by this ghost. So, can I even attack the ghost? Is it incorporeal or?
Wait, it's all
Yeah, you can
dark
attack it.
over there. You can't see anything, right?
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. Well, so he would have he'd have disadvantage anyway. He rolled a nat 1, so he's going to all right, evens, he hits the ghost. Well, he's not gonna hit the ghost, but if I roll odds, no, okay, he just misses. I was gonna have him hit the driver, but he just misses. Let's see, that was that one. I still have one right here, so he is going to roll up on. Elijah, you are prone, so he has advantage on.
You're muted.
I muted myself. I thought I unmuted. That was the one I cast command on, and I believe he failed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good call on you.
So
Good
he has to
job.
grovel, which means he
Yes.
falls prone and ends its turn.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Good call, because he was about to fuck you up.
And do I still get my held action? It's just a straight
Yes,
roll
absolutely.
instead of an advantage.
And you got other people there too, so you can attack whoever you like. You didn't You said you were gonna attack, so.
It'd just be at him because if I were to attack the other two, I'd be at disadvantage because I'm prone.
All right.
So it's the first attack. That's a 18 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Second attack's an 18.
Ooh.
Third attack is a 18. What the fuck?
Crazy.
And he needs to make me a Constitution saving throw against a tentacle rod. DC 15.
He fails.
So that means his speed is halved. He has disadvantage on dex saves. Can't use reactions for the next minute. It can take an action or a bonus action, and it gets to make a save at the end of his turn against those effects. And I'm gonna roll
crazy.
damage 3d6
Okay.
plus divine strike. I think that's what it's called. And
That's
yeah,
great. You told the guy to kneel and start whipping him.
yes,
Okay.
Love it.
yeah.
It sounds
Mhm.
about right. I mean, it's very, very
Yeah.
fitting of the character.
And that's my turn. Or well, not my turn. It's my held action.
How much damage did you do? 14 total.
14 total. Yeah.
Okay.
It's It'd be 10 bludgeoning and 4, I believe it's radiant. Because cleric.
All right. Yeah, you're good. That's magical bludgeoning, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're good. Cool. Next would be Smiler. And he is in darkness, right? So he what would he do? Let's see. I think he'd just be like he's gonna try to like well, I was just gonna take attacks on the driver, I guess. At disadvantage. He misses. Smiler's done enough already. All right. Elijah, it's your turn.
Oh, why do I fucking keep muting myself instead of unmuting? I'm going to use half my movement to stand up because that'd be pretty nice.
Okay.
And this is not a incredibly pleasant situation to be in. How does this work? Does it say the creature? When you cast a spell, oh, that's humanoid. God fucking damn it. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna do something interesting. I'm going to cast at 5th level. I'm going to cast Summon Celestial.
Okay, sweet.
And have it sort of like appear right next to me. And it's going to be the Defender, which is the melee version. And that's my action. What can I do for bonus action? Not much of anything, I think. Probably some Channel Divinity shit, but... Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay.
So as this celestial kind of comes into play, he kind of like beams in on a trail of light, and as he gets there, his skin starts burning. Oh my God, he
Shut
hates
up
it
and
here.
work.
He hates it here so much. He's fine, but he's just like, oh.
It's fine. No one respects an angel in a gimp suit. He'll do what he's told. And yeah, bonus action. I ain't got shit I can do. So I'm going to...
Celestial could take it away. He's got attacks, yeah?
Yeah.
Johnny, will you drop a Celestial for him?
Sure.
Where are you putting it? Like right in between the two beards?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a large creature, so I'd probably have to... Yeah, I'd probably like put him like just right... shit.
I mean, we could squeeze him in there.
Sure.
It'll be kind of tight.
That's fine. And he will make, once he pops in, he will make his attacks towards this topmost devil right here. And where's his stat block? Let me just post that there. This quick access. And spell attack modifier, so it's D20 plus 8.
Are you one of that?
That's good. Like, kind of like right here, I guess. You can kind of like overflow. He'll be fine. He'll figure it out. That's the first attack. It's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
And the second attack is a rolling. Another 18. A lot of those.
Sweet.
So, oh, plus D10 plus the spell's level. So it's plus 8? Yeah. So that's 17 points of radiant damage for the first attack, and he will give me a gives me 7 temp HP.
Oh shit.
And for the second attack, it's 12 points of radiant damage, and it gives itself 4 points of temp HP.
Oh, that's really cool.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Love it. All right, cool. That is him and him. We go to Vel.
Yay, it's my turn. Okay. On the train. Then I'm gonna work my way forward. This guy hasn't taken that much damage, so he's still looking pretty good, right?
He's taken a couple hits, but not too bad.
Okay. I'm gonna use this spell. Peace Acid Arrow. I'm posted level 20. I did not do what I wanted to do. So pretty much what happens is I create a green arrow, probably from my book that I carry with me, and I shoot it from the book. And then when it hits him, it's gonna do some immediate acid damage. And then on the end of his turn, he's gonna take additional acid damage.
Okay, sweet.
So with that roll, I rolled a 29.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, I will take 15 now, and then 4 later.
Okay, sweet.
I think I'm gonna last once, not repeating.
Sweet. Anything else?
I guess I'll move up. Move up like. Go about right here. I think that's good. Don't go any closer than that.
All right, cool. This guy is blind.
Then it'll be my Spectre's turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do your Spectre.
He's going to continue wailing on this one guy. Because, yeah. 24 to first. He crit the second one.
Right.
Hells yeah. Yeah, go ahead and I mean do damage if you want, but I'll tell you he's dead.
Okay, I'm
If you
assuming
don't-
what will happen. My Spectre will like fly into him and like make him blow up.
Hells yeah. Now that is darkness actually. So I mean you're gonna kill him on that first attack anyways, and I'll just give you the the 24 is like the disadvantage roll. But I don't know if a ghost can see in darkness anyway too. I mean they might have blindside. I don't know.
It is dark vision, but
It's magical darkness. But anyway, you got him. He's dead. He only had like 5 hit points left. So
sweet. So that was only one attack at disadvantage.
yes.
Okay. Well, this darkness, I think probably wouldn't be able to see this other guy.
No, not really. It's darkness is kind of wonky. I mean, I don't know what to do about this blind guy. I'm gonna.
I guess that's its turn. Probably looking for another prey to kill.
All right. All right. Well, you got big metal feet, so he heard you clomping, I guess. But he's still gonna have disadvantage on his attack roll. To try to get you. Okay. Does it 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
For reference, my AC is 9 or 12.
Okay, cool. Give me a Constitution save.
Ooh, I need to make a second one too. 14.
That passes. And then, so you take on his beard strike 5 points of damage. And then he rolled a nat 20 on his glaive, but then he had disadvantage and he rolled a 19. So that's going to hit you too. I need another Constitution save.
This first one wasn't for that save. It's actually for my Spectre.
Okay.
My Spectre would be still around because it only took 5 damage. Alright, go ahead. And then the second save for
Oh, I'm not attacking your
attack.
specter. I'm attacking you.
Yeah, no, I still have to do concentration. It's a concentration skill.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So 12 or 11. So fail this one.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So you failed the second one. Yeah, the DC was 12 on a Constitution. So you took 5. You take another 5, and from the glaive attack, and then it has a festering wound.
Is it disease?
That's all it does right now. So you took 10 total damage right now, but you can see as he slashes you with the glaive, the wound looks infected and
Is it disease?
it's an infernal wound. You might be able to yeah, you might be able to heal it maybe, but it
Was
looks
that
like it's
the
gonna
devils?
hurt.
Is that the devils with the glaive?
Yeah, and it does
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
that-
gonna do damage on your turn.
Okay, it's fine. Like, the reason I bring it up because I'm a Warforged and I'm immune to diseases. If not, then it's okay.
Well, I don't know. It's called an infernal wound. I'd give it to you. I don't think it affects you the same way. So we'll call you fine. I'd say it's a disease.
Okay, sweet.
Why
still
not?
take the 5 damage. So.
I don't know what it is, but I can see how this would be construed as like an infection that you're not gonna get. So you're good.
Okay.
All right. So that was that one. The one bearded devil is gonna strike at your angel guy. And misses both times. And the other one is going to attack you. That's 20 to hit. Elijah?
Yeah, 20 hits. My AC is 17. The
Okay.
Angels is. Fuck, where is it?
I rolled real bad on the angel. I know I didn't hit him.
11 plus 5. 19 for the Angel.
All right, cool. So you take 7 piercing. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
7.
All right, cool.
I need to make another one for the concentration.
Yeah, go ahead. You are so this is from the beard. The beard poisons you. You are poisoned for a minute. You're under the poison condition. And he misses with his glaive. But yeah, he stabs you at the poison. While you are poisoned in this way, you have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks, normal poison, but you also cannot be healed. You cannot regain hit points.
Gotcha.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So that is all the bearded devils. It is now
My go.
your go.
Right?
Yep.
Sweet. I've got some catching up to do. There's nothing in that cart that's of any use, so I'm gonna start running towards my friends on that side, but I'm gonna be going through the carts.
Okay, cool.
So if this one is open.
Okay, so you go into that car. In that car is a devilish-looking lady. She's just kind of sitting at a bar, drinking what looks like maybe a goblet of blood. Maybe it's wine. Who knows? She kind of turns to you. It was entertaining watching from the outside, but I'm glad one of you joined me. Please, come sit. I've been so bored on this train ride. The door slams behind you. Please, come have a seat.
I will slowly walk over to her and be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna sit down. Be like, I'm sorry, but I'm actually kind of in the middle of something. Maybe a rain check. Is she hot?
She's extremely hot.
Ah,
She's the hottest thing you've ever seen. Um,
ah.
you don't need to be in such a rush. I mean, I understand you're doing something here, but you can spend some time with me. Um, what's your name?
I want to look out the window. Do they look like they're handling themselves?
They look fine.
All
Don't trouble
right.
yourself with them. You're with me now.
What's she drinking? Well, she's drinking. Oh, she's drinking the demon blood, isn't she?
Even blood. No, I wouldn't. It's fine red.
Fine, fine red. Um, maybe a rain check next time. I'll be back through. I'm actually about to come into a little bit of money, and
So you've
I'll
come
come.
here to insult me then. I've asked for your time and you've come here to insult me.
It's not to insult you. I'm just currently a little busy.
You're
I
not
got.
busy with them. You're busy with me. Sit.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna point at her and be like, "Now listen here. I don't take
She
orders
breaks your
from it."
finger.
Okay. All right. Uh,
I'm going to give you another chance. I know you're kind of hot right now. You're into some heavy dealings, but I asked you for your name.
Phoenix. Dark.
Okay.
Dirk.
That's fine. My name's Glacia. Good to meet you.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Um,
Hi, Glacia.
you could make I guess, a religion check or arcana check
It's,
if you know who that name is.
I got like, I got an 11.
11. You might not know too much about her, but you've heard this name. Anybody who spends any time in hell would probably have heard this name. This is Glacia, ruler of the seventh layer of hell, daughter to Asmodeus, and one of the most powerful archdevils known.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's kind of like that's some. You know what? I don't know who she is. All right. As of right now, all I know is she's just some random floozy on a train. Um, that's that's a pretty name.
All right, we'll get back to us, I suppose. Um, is there anything else you'd like to do?
My friends.
Okay, yes, we'll talk. That's your turn. Um, your finger's broken. I don't know how much that hurts. It hurts a lot.
Probably hurts a lot, but you know what? I'm just gonna muscle through it, and I'm not gonna show it. Like it's hurting.
Give me
It's
a Constitution saved if you want to look impressive in front of.
oh, that was bullcrap. That was totally on a 20. It was dancing on the 20.
I mean, she knows it hurts. She's giving you another chance.
I've already got it in the ice bucket, and now I'm walking with the ice bucket to go.
All right. Eddie, it's your turn. You're muted.
Whoops. Okay, not knowing what the fuck is going on over there. I'm gonna guiding bolt this guy right here. And we'll do that first level.
All right, cool.
First level. Yes. Guiding bolt. Nope, nope. Where do I roll? Is it not? Oh, cast. That's what. 17 to
She's
hit.
she's really hot.
Really hot.
17 to
17 yet hits, yeah. Who you
11
hitting?
radiant damage.
All right, cool.
This one right here.
With the green guy? Yeah, okay, gotcha.
The next attack has
All right, 11 radiant. Yeah, he's starting to look pretty fucked up too. Anything else? Bonus?
Do you still have your inspiration die, Elijah? Do you use it?
No, I did not use it actually.
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Who is that then? It is the driver. He is confused. He is able to, he kind of shakes it off a little bit. And he kind of snaps out of it. And he keeps it going steady and straight. So that is back up to the top. All right. So this is going to happen, and then I think we're going to the next player action, and then we're going to pause here to conclude this next time. But you all flash back to the thing I forgot that happened at the Wandering Emporium. As you all were walking out, this dude pulls up, with his crew of skeleton pirates, and this big hulking, like big tusked looking pirate captain, that drives hell machines, but very piratey themed hell machines, comes walking into the Emporium, and you might have had a conversation with him, but I totally forgot about it. But anyway, you learned about this guy. He's kind of new to the scene of hell. His name's Deadeye. He was a pirate captain on Earth, on the material plane, but he met his untimely end, kind of wrapped up in this whole infernal business, and he actually was able to kill the devil that he signed his soul over to, and was able to gain power, and now kind of roams hell free, unbound by any contract. And he's like a big hulking dude. He was able to catch wind of what you all were up to and tailed you all. And so he is going to ride in on his infernal war machine, big pirate ship. Let's put him on the token layer. So he comes riding in. Where should we put him? We'll have him jump on the train right here. And he's like, boyos, I heard about your score. Let's have a little race. Seems I'm going to get to it first. And yeah, that's him coming into play. And we will start again next time at the top of the order with Task going first, with this new warlord ready to rumble. Who's going to get to the soul coins first? Who knows what's going to happen with Johnny and his tryst with a very powerful archdevil.
She's
and
so hot.
yeah, many more things could happen. We're just in the middle of this hellish train robbery. We'll see how it goes next time.
All right, yeah.
Have a good one.
And see you guys later.